Hey everyone, this is Rachel Alexander with Keller Realty. Typically on Thursdays, I like to do a video that is educational, something about the home buying or about the home selling process. But today I decided to tell you a little bit about a workshop that I'm going to start offering. Now it's going to be a free workshop, and I want to tell you a little bit about the backstory of how this came to be. So I was talking with someone recently who recently sold their home and purchased another one. And so I always like to get good feedback that helps me improve, my customer service, helps me kind of think creatively. And so I asked her, I said, hey, is there anything that could have been done in your process to make this easier on you guys? And so she thought about it for a minute, which I always appreciate. And then she said, well, when we purchased the house, there were a lot of first-time home buyer workshops, but there wasn't really anything educating the seller. So, even though she was able to navigate it alongside, in her transaction, it would have been helpful, in her opinion, to have that information ahead of time. So I said, okay, well, there can't be like that huge of a disparity between, education on home buyers and education on the home selling side. So what I did is I went and I looked in Google when I got home, and I just Googled first time home seller workshop, first time home seller class. And guys, overwhelmingly, there were first-time home buyer workshops. I think I saw maybe 2 flyers for first-time home seller workshops. And this is Google, so they're looking, pulling from wherever they can on the internet. So I just thought that was very interesting. So what I decided to do is I've decided to talk sellers through this process in my first-time home sellers workshop. So I posted on Facebook and I said, hey, who would be interested in something like this? Got some responses, talked back and forth to people in my DMs and my inbox, and got some feedback from them on what specific questions they would like to see answered. So the workshop is going to be virtual. We're in coronavirus era, and honestly, kind of moving forward, I think it would be easier to be virtual as well. But at any rate, it's going to be virtual. It's going to be over Zoom, and pencil it in on your calendar, y'all. So it's going to be March 13th, which is a Saturday, from 5 to 7 p.m. So basically the first portion of it, I'm really going to focus on kind of walking you through the process of selling your home with a realtor. And then on the other side of the process, what I'm going to do is just really try to answer the questions that you have. Some of the questions that were already posed to me were, how do I navigate selling my home and purchasing another one? How do I know what repairs to do? What upgrades are actually worth the money? Because you guys, there are some upgrades that you just won't see a return on when you go to sell your home in the market. Okay. Do I absolutely need to work with VA, FHA, conventional loans? Is it what do I do to elevate my property to a cash buyer so that it's more solid closing? So I'm going to do my best to address these questions for you guys. Now, what you need to know is, how do you get in to participate on this workshop, okay? So all that you need to do is just inbox me that you want into the first time home seller workshop. Now, it doesn't have to be your first time selling a home. The market really is going to lend itself to changing sometimes the process of how you sell your home. And we're definitely in a different market right now. So even if it's not your first time selling a home, it's still going to be great info. It's still going to be great content. I look forward to seeing how well people are able to engage in this workshop and just really what questions I can answer, okay? So pencil it in on your calendars. Go ahead and pull out your phone. It's going to be Saturday, March 13th from 5 to 7 p.m. Look forward to seeing you there. Go ahead, just drop a DM, shoot me an inbox, go ahead and text me, and let me know that you're wanting to get in on this course, okay? Look forward to seeing you there.